We turn now overseas to Ukraine, staging a major attack on Russia. Incredible video coming in, capturing the large-scale special operation. Ukrainian drones and missiles targeting 4 Russian military airfields across the country, destroying some of its nuclear-capable bomber fleet on the ground. Overnight, Russia attacking Ukraine with 479 drones and missiles, marking one of, if not the largest overnight aerial attack of the war. This comes as leaders from Russia and Ukraine are expected to return to the table for a second round of peace talks tomorrow. President Zelensky confirming today that Ukraine will be at the talks in Istanbul on Monday, laying out in a statement his position ahead of that meeting. Meanwhile, Russian officials are refusing to reveal their terms for a potential deal. ABC News foreign correspondent Marcus Moore joins us with the latest. So, Marcus, what more do we know about these new military strikes?
Well, hey, Whit, good to be with you. This was a highly sophisticated operation and truly extraordinary in the way it was executed. Ukraine apparently managed to transport the drones that were used in what have been described as mobile homes, but they look more like shipping containers when you see the pictures. And according to sources, they had roofs that could be retracted remotely, and that's where those drones were launched. 4 different airfields were hit. You see the video there. 40 planes were damaged or destroyed, Whit, and at least 1 strategic bomber was also destroyed, and one of the airfields was in Siberia. So we are talking about a major operation, and one that, according to a source, was personally supervised by the Ukrainian President Zelensky. This drone attack followed that massive Russian air assault on Ukraine overnight. I think when you put all of this together, Whit, you get a real sense of how volatile the situation is and how there has been no let-up in the fighting, despite that meeting that's expected tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. All of this looking like a major escalation here. Meantime, the talks are expected tomorrow. Where do things stand, and how could these attacks impact negotiations?
Well, any attack certainly runs the risk of derailing any negotiations that are underway. But I think certainly what we're seeing here is that not only is Russia committed to continuing their attacks on Ukraine, Ukraine is also committed to defending itself, and they have the support of the Europeans and are also hoping for more from the U.S. So having said that, these two sides will continue to fight. The hope is that while both sides have expressed an openness to a ceasefire, the hope is that perhaps they will be able to make some progress on Monday to move closer towards an end to the fighting.
So much at stake. Marcus Moore for us. Thank you.